Welcome back to the channel. Wayne here from Ennis Farmhouse. Today we're planting a whole bunch of garlic. I'll preface this by saying I don't know what I'm doing. I'm actually from South Florida. This is my first time ever growing garlic. I did a little bit of research, not enough research. Okay, so I have 6 different types of garlic. Some of them are soft neck, some of them are hard neck, and then I have elephant garlic, as we all know is not a garlic at all. It's actually a leek. But it looks, tastes, and smells just like garlic, very mild garlic. So I was initially excited and I was thinking, hey, I can grow garlic. I get cool weather. I get a frost. And then I just started ordering garlic based on the name, right? And not doing enough research to find out that hardneck garlics don't really grow well in my zone 8A. And then I follow a couple like major gardeners in the area in Georgia, and that'll be like Hoss Tools or Lazy Dog Farm. And I'm just waiting for them to plant garlic. In the meantime, my anxiety is growing because I don't know when is a good time to grow garlic in my zone. I asked the local seed vendor, where I got one of these from, and they basically said before Halloween. Other one said mid-December. Did some research. UGA, the extension office, they quoted, I want to say mid-November. And then when you go ahead and look on Google, you see stuff like you want to plant 1 month before the ground freezes over. I don't even know when that is or if the ground freezes over at all. So most of these seeds came from Burpee Seed and I got them delivered. They came the week of October 10th. They've been in the cooler ever since then. I put it directly in a beverage cooler that we had inside at about 38 degrees. And today is Thanksgiving Day of 2022. So just looking at some of the things that we got, I got a lot of these based on the name. They sell them in half pounds, and each one of these bags is a half pound. So it'll give you some perspective. If you were going to order from Burpee Seeds next year, you'll know if a half a pound or a pound is good for you. I just wanted to select the best of the best cloves so that way I can grow the best garlic that I can. Just talk about my expectations. I don't really have many because this is my first time growing garlic. I know that hardneck garlic doesn't grow in my area. Lazy Dog Farm and Hoss Tools, they live by elephant garlic. So that's what I'm going to be planting most of. Hey, you were looking for me? I'm going to plant some garlic. You going to plant some garlic too?
Yeah.
Okay, but first I got to break it open. So let's do that. And let's start breaking up some garlic. We'll select the best cloves and then we'll go from there. So the first garlic that I ordered is called Georgia Crystal. And I bought this just because it said Georgia in it. This is a hardneck variety. They don't really grow well in my area. So let's just dive into Georgia Crystal. This is 1 pound of Georgia Crystal. We'll get the best cloves and then we'll just put it in its own little container. Let's crack this open. So this is saying Georgia Crystal needs to be planted 4 to 6 inches apart. Okay, so a half a pound of Georgia Crystal is quite a bit. So I think I definitely over ordered. These are beautiful cloves. Look at that. They have like a purple hue to them. So let's get the big ones. Let's get the biggest ones and we'll plant those. There you have it, folks. Georgia Crystal. Have some really, really huge bulbs there. What do you want to do next, buddy? Let's do elephant garlic. These are huge. Let's do the elephant. Good job. All right, so the elephant garlic for sure is going down today. Elephant garlic. Elephant garlic. And this one still says 4 to 6 inches apart. So a half pound of elephant garlic gives you 5 cloves. This one had 6. All of these are going down. The next one we'll do Let's do Cuban Purple. So I got this one just because I'm from South Florida, and I know for a fact that these are all just toast already. This already has something growing out of it. Oh man, disappointing. So the Cuban Purple looks like it's already been sprouting. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with any of this. This is all just mush. Okay, not cool. I feel like I wasted a bunch of money on Cuban Purple. Don't waste your money. Don't buy Cuban Purple, or if you do, don't put it in the refrigerator. $15 down the drain. All right, so the next one, we'll say it's Texas Rose. Texas Rose. And the instructions on these, it's the same for all of them, even the elephant garlic. I don't even know if I believe that. Texas Rose, tight bulbs, super tight bulb. Each clove has like a crescent moon shape to them. Definitely a curve, as opposed to the Georgia Crystal has like a flat surface. I don't have any super huge cloves, so I'm still going to plant some, even though the paper fell off. There's a lot of smaller cloves in these bulbs. All right, so that's Texas Rose. Let's do another hardneck that I'm sure won't grow well. Music. These are also pretty big cloves. So these bulbs are not as tight as the Georgia Crystal, but they are pretty big. Music has a purplish hue to it, similar to the Georgia Crystal. All right, the final one, I'm not really sure what it is. It came from my local seed shop. The label said California Early. So let's just crack these little bad boys open and see what we got. These are tiny. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Yeah, I don't know. I've never grown garlic, much less California Early. Is this California Early garlic? I mean, are they this tiny? Look at it in comparison to a Georgia Crystal or even the Texas Rose. These are tiny. Like if I was making a pasta sauce or something like that, or anything that used garlic, which is everything, I would probably use a whole bulb. I'm not really too excited about them, but they will have a space in my garden. So believe it or not, I have one more half pound of this one, so I'm okay with what I got. This is highly frustrating. Highly frustrating. There you have it, folks. A big old mess. So what we're gonna plant some elephant garlic, Texas Rose, California Early, for sure. I'm gonna put the hardnecks down. I have two hardnecks. I'm gonna put them down, just because I don't know what's gonna happen. Late November. Next week is the 1st of December. Well, there you have it. It did get dark on us, and I did not plant the hardneck after that. So I did plant the elephant, the Texas Rose, and the California Early. Still have the music and the Georgia Crystal to plant. I'm going to plant those in a couple weeks. Give them maybe a couple more chill hours, just to ensure that we have some kind of success with hardneck garlic. I'm in zone 8A. I know that we don't really do hardnecks well over here. So we'll just see how it goes anyway. I'm still have to mulch these beds down. We do have rain coming up, so it'll get a good watering in. And there you have it. Hope you like our video. If you want to see more content, feel free to subscribe, like, comment, share our videos. We really appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Once I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to buy myself a legit camera. Right now, I am shooting on my iPhone with a couple lenses. So if you want to see the gear that I'm using right now, which is really pretty good, I'll go ahead and put the links in the description below. But thank you guys, and we'll see you soon. Later.